want to thank the New South Wales community for being on the journey with New South Wales Health. We have had amazing responses from the New South Wales community over the course of this last year, but certainly in the last couple of weeks there has been a tendency, I think, for complacency to set in. The testing numbers have been sitting around about the 8,000 or 9,000. That is not adequate. We need to have clear information as to whether or not the virus is still circulating in our community, particularly in the west and southwest of Sydney. So I would encourage the community to come out in great numbers. If we want to move to these next steps, and we are obviously doing this first step at 12:01 a.m. on Friday, but if the community wants to see us move to the next step around one person per 2 square metres, we really need to have the community out there in great numbers being tested to give New South Wales Health, Dr Chant and her team, the confidence to be able to move forward and to advise the government that that 2 square metre step can actually be taken. I also want to just add this, that clearly there are now opportunities for weddings, particularly, to have a lot more people coming to the weddings. But I have heard reports of, at some weddings, people have chosen to ignore the limit of 20 people dancing, the bridal party and whoever are acknowledged as being in the bridal party, and an expectation that they can all get up there and dance. Unfortunately, dancing, singing is amongst the most dangerous things you can do with this rather evil virus. But if you actually choose to ignore the rules and you put your fellow visitors, fellow attendees at the wedding at risk, that is just completely and woefully inappropriate. It also is not fair to the proprietors of those businesses when you actually jump up and just dance and allow the business to be exposed to the possibility of a fine. I make it clear that that is not acceptable. People must understand we all want you to have a wonderful wedding. We all want to have fantastic weddings. But for the time being in a COVID environment, dancing will be limited to 20 people in the bridal party, and you must not expect that other people will be able to do that within the foreseeable future. So please don't put yourselves at risk, and please do not put the proprietor of the facility at risk by going beyond the legal restrictions. They are there for all of our safety, and particularly for your safety and the safety of the people who are attending the wedding. Thank you.